there's this maturity curve where you go from sustainability is kind of a nice to have, a little bit of a check the box exercise. I think we're in full-blown integration mode for a lot of companies. The competency that I really look to is kind of relationship management in many ways. And what I mean by that is that, so I spent 3 years in Vietnam managing the footwear manufacturing partners that we have there, not only the local footprint, but interacting with their headquarters, et cetera. And so the ability to align on a set of values, to align on a set of objectives, to be willing to integrate sustainability as part of kind of your day-to-day performance management becomes really, really important. Having quantifiable goals is really, really important. Having quantifiable goals at the enterprise level is super important, but having the organization in its different constituent parts understand what their contribution to those goals are is even more important. And that goes hand in hand with organizational integration. So in our case, what we've done is we spent 18 months, nearly 2 years developing our enterprise targets. The follow-on to that was an organizational structure that embedded sustainability leadership within each of those functions. So for example, in operations and logistics, the folks that distribute and move product around the world, they understand that they have certain carbon targets, certain waste reduction targets, certain targets with respect to the people that move our product around the world. They know what they have to achieve, and they have a small leadership team that frankly is distributed around the globe to actually act as the catalyst for that change. I truly believe that if you're really going to move the needle and have an impact, you are measuring yourself on your progress against your sustainability goals the same way you're measuring all of those other things. Mm-hmm. So whether that's at your executive team level or in our case, our board level, every 4 times a year, our board gets a report card as to how we're doing against our sustainability metrics, and twice a year we spend a deep dive with them talking about the puts and takes in each of the 13 targets that we've signed up for from a sustainability standpoint. So don't underestimate the power of good governance, and don't underestimate the power of performance management at an operational level. As a CSO, you absolutely need a good team. And in our case, that really comes down to a solid innovation team in sustainability and a solid data and analytics team.